A former local referee accused of molesting a teenager is now facing even more charges. It's our top story tonight at 6. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sherry Jones.
And I'm Lauren Thompson. Gerald Sutter was a longtime referee in the Lansing area for nearly 50 years before being charged as a child predator.
And this latest allegation surrounds an incident back in 2015 involving a 5-year-old boy. Kyle Macon is here for you now with a look at the investigation that continues to expand tonight.
Sherry, Lauren, Lansing Township Police say when they conducted the initial investigation 7 years ago, they lost contact with the victim and his family. When they recently got a hold of him, the family said Sutter tried to pay them not to cooperate with police.
We made a new submission to the Ingham County Prosecutor's Office, and those are the charges that were authorized last week.
Detective Randy Volsky is talking about the newest charges being brought against 7-year-old Gerald Sutter. Another victim has come forward 7 years after the alleged attack, a 5-year-old boy.
That is the time the suspect had access, generally in the form of child care, babysitting at the suspect's residence, and then the child disclosed that the sexual contact had occurred during that time.
Sutter is already behind bars tonight after being charged in October with sexually assaulting a teenager in Ingham County. Investigators believe Sutter was using his position to groom young boys, and multiple tips are coming in from parents about Sutter's behavior.
And these would be requests like to take teenage boys shopping, to take teenage boys to dinner, to lunch.
The detective says when parents confronted Sutter over the strange request, he made them sound like they were the crazy ones.
Some parents would maybe go along to supervise, and they were challenged for that by the suspect. Why do you need to be here? I believe I've heard the phrase, don't you trust me, was even put out there.
Police are worried that there may be more victims.
It's an alarming pattern. Those instances in themselves are not necessarily crimes, but they absolutely fit a pattern that we would look at of somebody that is continually trying to cultivate, or the common term is grooming.
Now in this latest case, Sutter is also charged with trying to pay the victim's family to be quiet and not talk to the police. If you've been a victim or have information regarding this case, call the Lansing Township Police. That number should be on your screen. You can also call the Ingham County Sheriff's Department. Lauren, Sherry, back to you.
Thank you, Kyle. We have a developing story for you out of East Lansing, where the FBI raided